As the Doane Volleyball team prepares for the start of a new season, they look to build off a successful 2016 campaign that saw the team finish ranked number 12 in the NAIA with a 25-10 record and advance out of the NAIA National Championship pool play round for the first time in school history. With the loss of 5 seniors, the Tigers not only have to replace a veteran presence on the court, but also strong leaders. Coach Gwen Egbert has been working with their returning players since January on developing the necessary leadership skills for 2017.
We had a lot of players that contributed last year, both junior, senior, and freshmen that are sophomores now. So just getting them organized, smooth them out, getting them to understand and build leadership, because we lost a lot of leadership from last year and a lot of people that drove that goal of going to the national championship. I think they really loved it, loved the experience, and they really are intense and passionate about trying to get that experience again. And they've spent a lot of time talking about what they need to do and where they're at and speaking up. And I think I've seen a lot of progress this week in that and in doing what they said they were going to do in the spring, which is, what we need. We need some leadership out there, and I think they're working hard to try to provide it.
The Tigers' 4 returning starters from last year each have 1 season of Doane Volleyball under their belt. Macy Coffey and Aaron Warren transferred to Doane a year ago, with Alexis Dale and Alex Neff entering as freshmen.
For our team, we have 4 goals. So we want a GPA of 3.0 as a team. We want to make it back to nationals. We want to be top 3 in the GPAC, and we want everyone to have a leadership role.
Like my first year, it was terrifying because it's a completely different thing than high school ball. It's a lot faster, and the whole 3 days you're like trying to get up to the speed of college ball, and then you have no idea what the drills are like, so you're just kind of thrown in there, and all the upperclassmen are yelling at you, trying to help you out. So being an upperclassman and like helping other kids out, it's a lot easier, but it's also harder to help them put what you want into words, is what I'm finding hard, is because I know what I want them to do because I had to do it, but it's hard to just help them out with it.
I'm just trying to help as much as I can, really emphasize what coach is trying to put into play, because it really works. Once you get it, it clicks.
I have to accredit it all to the seniors last year. Those 5 seniors just instilled such a team mentality into me. I don't know where I would have been without them. They were just so helpful and so willing to help everyone on the team. No matter if it was someone that doesn't get to play a lot, they were like, oh, come on, get in this drill. They were just so amazing with developing me into that leadership role and showing me how, independent I have to be. I can't always be like, coach, what do I do here? What do I do here? I have to figure it out for myself. And they've all been really helpful. This preseason too, texting me saying, hey, if you need anything, please let me know. So it's been fun.
I would say last year I was really focused on myself and how I'm doing really bad and how I need to get better. But this year I'm really I have to get better for my teammates, because if I can't do my job, then it's not helping them at all. If I can't get a touch on the block, the back row's got to get that hit all by themselves, which is really hard. And so it's more of I think the older you get, the more you realize and the more you buy into your team is what you're there for. You're not there for yourself. Yeah, you're building your character because that's what helps you, but you have to help your team, which also builds your character, because if you're all about yourself, then you're not going to get that far.
The 2017 season will get underway on August 18th in Kentucky. With the release of the preseason NAIA poll, the Tigers open the year ranked number 15 and run the gauntlet of the top 25 over the opening 6 weeks. Doane will face 10 teams in the top 25 in their first 18 matches, which includes the teams ranked number 1, 2, 4, and 5. 2 more of their matches are against teams receiving votes in the national poll. In addition to the team goals that have been set, this year's squad will also eye another mark, a mark of 1,000. Win our way to 1K will be an additional motto for this year's team as they look to take Doane Volleyball to 1,000 all-time victories. The Tigers need 14 wins to become the first Nebraska NAIA program to reach 1,000 wins.